everyone, today I am doing the Makeup and Me tag. This tag was created by Jen Loves Reviews and it was for the Best in Beauty competition. I didn't make it to that specific round, but it's still a fun tag to do, and Cassie from Thriftic and Jess from the Mod Mermaid both tagged me to do this, and I thought it was a lot of fun anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And I'm sure this video is gonna end up being long because I'm just all the time. So I'm reading the questions from my computer, and that's why I'm looking down as if you didn't already know. The first question is, how and when did you become interested in makeup and beauty products? You know, we're just going way back in time here. I'm trying to think, like, there's a difference between like when I really became interested and like when I was interested. I think even as a kid I was interested because I always watched my grandma do her makeup. I was raised by my grandparents and my grandma worked, so like in the morning she was always doing her hair and makeup, and I wanted to be just like her. So I would try to like put on her makeup, and sometimes she would let me, other times she would get mad at me and be like, get out of my stuff. I think like as a teenager, it wasn't really until high school. I didn't wear foundation and stuff, like all of that was way beyond me, but I did wear mascara because I do have my eyelashes are blonde, so it just, you know, I just wanted something there. And then like a tinted lip balm or something. I do remember at one point though, I think it was Maybelline came out with the foundation sticks, and it was like this new revolutionary product, and you can like put it on your face, and it was supposedly like a 3-in-1 type of product, and you put that on. So I tried that for a while, but I was terrible at color matching. Absolutely terrible.
And a friend of mine did use MAC. I remember that I tried her powder, and it was like the most amazing thing. I remember putting it on my face and just being like, I'm so beautiful. Many shades darker than I was, but I still thought that I was cool because I had MAC makeup on my face.
That was like it. The only thing that I think like I got gutsy with, and this was before it was cool, the whole pop of color, it wasn't cool yet. I would buy different colored eyeliners and put that on. So I'd like have purple, blue, teal, silver, or whatever. And at the time it wasn't really like, other people weren't doing it, so it was more like, oh, she's wearing purple eyeliner today. And then like even when I got into like when I graduated high school and I was going to college and I was working like a big girl job, oops, I did start wearing a little bit more foundation, but I wasn't wearing blush. Blush scared me. Like I always was afraid that I was gonna look like a clown. I didn't know how to apply it. So I would put like one colored eyeshadow on my mascara and like some lip gloss. I was very much a lip gloss person. I still am more of a lip gloss person than a lipstick person. I can't learn how to talk. Ugh. I remember that like at the time I was dating my like douchey ex. Can I say that? He was kind of, it was a long story. We were together for a really long time, but he didn't really care that I didn't wear a lot of makeup. Like he preferred it, and he loved my freckles, and I love my freckles, and you know, that's good. I'm glad. But then I remember like we were going somewhere to like a dinner or something, and he asked, he's like, are you gonna put on any makeup before we go? And I was just like, really? What's wrong with my face right now? And he was like, I don't know, I just thought maybe you'd put on some blush or something. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, even this guy is like remarking on the fact that I need to learn how to use blush. What's the point of that story? I don't know. But anyways, I just really wasn't like that really into it. I was learning how to do my eye makeup better and whatnot, but blush still was like a scary thing. But I liked it. But I really wasn't invested at the time in spending a lot of money on cosmetics. So next question. At what age did you start wearing makeup regularly? Oh, okay, well, I pretty much just answered that question. Question number 3, what is one makeup mistake that you used to make? I think at the time, it was like my awesome colored eyeliner that people hated on, but now it's cool, isn't it? Right, everybody? Now it's cool. If you were going away from home for 1 month and could only bring one makeup product, what would you bring? Nothing can be purchased on this trip. Here's the thing. Does lip balm count as a makeup product? Because I can't stand having dry lips. If that doesn't count, then like my makeup product would be mascara. Wearing mascara makes a huge difference in my face, just because my eyelashes do, like when I'm not wearing it, they disappear. It doesn't look like I have eyelashes. 5. When and why did you start your YouTube channel? When? The first time I started my YouTube channel, and it was under a different name, was in 2008. I really wasn't that familiar with YouTube. I went onto YouTube to look up like a wavy hair tutorial because it was for Valentine's Day and my husband was back from deployment and I wanted to have like luscious, voluminous, wavy hair. And I looked it up and Lollipop 26 came on. And if you guys don't know who she is, because she doesn't make videos anymore, she was a British YouTuber and I loved her. Like, I thought she was gorgeous. She actually has a blog. It's Buy Now Blog Later. And it's a great blog. I suggest that you read it. But back then she was just doing YouTube and I loved her. I became obsessed. Like, I literally became consumed in going back and watching all of her videos. I thought she was amazing and I didn't realize that there was like this blossoming community of people. So that's when I wanted to make videos. I still have like, you know, I log into that channel because I still have all those videos, but they're privated. And I look and I'm just like this young little baby, and I should like try to see if I can like post some of those on this channel every once in a while and be like, look, isn't this funny? I just started watching these people and started talking. Like, it was, I would leave a comment and they would respond and we'd be interested in the same thing, and that like sense of community was really awesome. I made videos for a couple years and then I unexpectedly got pregnant, and I mean, unexpectedly, as much as you could be when, you know, stuff is going on. And I gained a lot of water weight. My face was big and puffy and I was like, I'm not putting myself on camera. I'm sorry. Like, just, it wasn't happening. And then once I had my baby and we had moved, I was like, you know, I really miss the YouTube community. And for that first while there after I had my daughter, I wasn't watching YouTube, and I came back and it was like infiltrated. Videos everywhere. People everywhere. I didn't know what to do and I was like, wow, this is crazy. It was kind of intimidating. But I decided that I wanted to start making videos because I really liked it and I liked making friends. We had literally moved across the country. I'm from California. We moved to North Carolina and I was like, I have no friends. Like, my friends are my internet friends. And I've made a lot of good friends from the internet, like not just through YouTube, but just, you know, like meeting people through web forums and stuff like that. And since I made my a new YouTube channel, I've made good friends again. I really appreciate that. And I've had the opportunity to meet some of my fellow YouTubers in person and create real life friendships. And that is really awesome. Like, these people are amazing people and I may have never known who they were had it not been for YouTube. Do you have any advice for someone new to making videos? I do, but I don't know like if it helps people. Obviously my channel isn't like a huge channel in the sense that other people think are huge. I do think it's important to have good quality videos. And I'm not talking so much as like editing wise, but just good quality. I even look back at my videos from when I first started this channel again and I didn't have a nice camera and the quality isn't good. Someone could have really, really great content, but I think that you're gonna get skipped over if you're fuzzy. It's just what I've noticed, and even my own preference. When I go to watch a video, if I see good quality, that kind of like attracts me to it, you know? Having a fun thumbnail, I think, attracts people to you. Be consistent. Don't make a video like once a month. You need to be consistent with your videos. Otherwise, people don't know what to expect from you and don't know when to watch you or when to look out for your videos. But I think being true to yourself is the best way. The thing is, with YouTube, it feels like nowadays is you're not going to be big unless you're like willing to sell your soul. And that's just my perspective. I could be completely wrong. There are some that are bigger, that are true and honest. But you have to look at, like, a lot of them have been doing YouTube for years. So it's not something that happened in a month or 5 months, 6 months, or a year. It's their growth has happened gradually. But there are some people that I used to really like that I don't like anymore because the sponsorships are out of control. I don't feel like they're being honest. I don't feel like they're being truthful. I like really candid videos. So for me personally, I like watching someone's videos who doesn't edit every single little thing and it's so perfect, because I want to get to know you. What's your personality? If I don't feel like I can relate to them, then I'm not going to watch them, even if the quality is really, really great. I want to be friends with the person that's making the video content, which leads into the next tip, which is socialize with your viewers. So I think it's kind of hard to navigate, because I imagine if you're getting like 100,000 comments a day, you can't respond to 100,000 comments. I get that. But you need to create that friendship with people. Take the time to respond. Don't ignore them. That's my advice. Does that work, guys? I don't know how much of that made sense. Number 7, what of all of the videos have you ever made? Which one is your favorite and why? So I did go back and look because I was thinking about this and I'm like, ooh, like one of them popped into my mind immediately, and that was the video that I made for what I think, or what I have to say about Urban Decay. And maybe I'll put it here, but if not, then I'll put it in the description box down below. As far as tutorials, I actually really like my fall leaf inspired makeup tutorial, and I'm going to make that again, I think, this fall, but with cruelty-free products, because when I made that video, Urban Decay was still like on the good list. There's a couple that I look back on and I think like are really funny. It's really, really short, but I really like the video of me and Brianna meeting. I love Jessie 444. It's just like a really quick like snippet of a video, but it makes me laugh still. I'm cheating by doing more videos, huh? I did a collaboration with Lepooke and we did the baby food challenge. I laughed so hard at that one. Okay, I know I gave you a couple, but there's just a couple that I just am really fond of and I'm proud of. 8, what is your main goal for your channel? To continue to make friends and reach people. When I decided to start my channel again, I also started a blog, and I knew that at some point I wanted to talk about my postpartum depression, because I remembered how hard it was for me and then feeling really alone. I didn't feel like I could talk to anybody. I didn't feel like anybody understood me. I felt really ashamed. I wanted to create content that would speak to that crowd, or speak to a person, even if it was just one that could say like, you being honest really helped me, and it helped me to see that, you know, make me feel better in my situation, or it helps me to feel that I'm not alone. That was like a big thing for me. And the other thing is that I really do enjoy makeup and beauty products to inspire and be inspired. I would love to inspire people, and every day when I'm reading blogs or watching other people's videos, I'm inspired by them. And so that's just kind of my goal. I'm really proud of Cassie and Jessica for being honest and saying that they would like to get paid at some point. And I think that anyone who makes videos feels the same way. Like, I don't know anyone that wouldn't want to get paid, that would ever turn it down. And I think a big part of it is that a lot of people think that making videos is so easy, and it's really not that easy. I mean, it's easy to talk about the things that you like, but if you're editing a video, that takes time. You need to learn the software if you don't already know it, and then just trying to make it presentable. For someone to be able to have the time to do that is hard. So I think if someone is getting paid, then they have the opportunity to make those videos, because then they don't have to spend their time working somewhere else. I think anyone would be like, hey, if I can get paid for doing what I like to do, why not? I feel good because last summer I had less than 100 subscribers. This summer I have over 700 subscribers. So in a span of a year, I've grown a lot. Now to some people, they'll be like, well, that's not a lot. And it's not enough for you to like, to get paid or anything. But look at how much I grew in 1 year. I'm making friends with people, and that's what's really important. So the main goal of my channel, oh my gosh, you guys, I totally, see, I can't do videos without talking a lot. It's really difficult for me. My main goal is to continue nurturing relationships and a sense of community and encouraging other women in all aspects of life, whether it's just beauty and makeup or being a mom and going through postpartum depression or even regular. I struggle with depression, anxiety, and I have for many years, and it's hard. And so now that I've become more comfortable, like those are things that I want to start talking about and sharing with people and helping them. I've gotten messages that mean the world to me, and that makes all of it worth it. And yeah, so I know that got really long-winded and crazy and a little bit scatterbrained, but that is who I am. I would love for all of you to do this. If you do this tag, leave it as a video response. If you don't make videos but you write a blog and you want to do it on your blog, go ahead and do that, and you can leave me the blog, or you could just answer the questions in the comments below, because that stuff is really fun and I would love to watch your videos or read your blogs or whatever. So I hope you guys are doing well. As always, I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.